Hello, hello, hello. Stage 5, season finale. So we're at Le Mans. It's not really the last stage, but it's 2 stages at Le Mans coming up. So it's Le Mans, it's the full circuit, it's long. I am fully upgraded. You don't need to be. But I fully upgraded because the instant R&D time was running out, so I didn't feel like putting $R upgrades on the car and then waiting for the time, because it's like days for the upgrade to take effect. And so while I had instant R&D, I just put all the upgrades on, fully upgraded the car, and here we are trying to do a top speed here 4 times. So I'm going to show you that and then not show you the rest of the laps, because it's lap 0 of 1, so we still have a whole lap to go after this. Then we did top speed once and just slow down and speed up again, hit top speed again, well not top speed but the speed required, and then then it's the chicane. Well, you can. This is one of those finish 21st, so you can finish anywhere, doesn't matter. I at some point just gave up and said, you know what, I'm fully upgraded. I'm not going to bother bot slowing anymore. So I got in the draft here, got speed for the 3rd time, backed off a bit, just back off by about 10 kilometers or so, and then the chicane arrived. So through the chicane, back onto the rest of the Mulsanne Straight, and hammer down. It's our good friend Brian Head Welch, the guitarist out of Korn. We caught a draft from him, and a Frenchman called Tremble. He pushed us the rest of the way, so there's our 4 out of 4. So there you go, it's really easy. And now you've still got half a lap to go and another full lap. So yeah, just more. I wish it would just end. Yeah, I've done your objective, just end the race. Yeah, I was checking there, where can I finish 21st? So let's have a look at kitty cats. There's my kitty cat. That's my cat Shadows. His name is M. Shadows. He's named after the lead singer from out of Avenged Sevenfold. There he is. He's a handsome fellow. He likes to sit on my chair. And this is his teddy bear. He likes to lie on his blankie with a teddy bear. But he's ripped the eyes out of the teddy bear, and the teddy bear also had a heart. And he ripped the heart out. There's if a cat sees a box, it goes into the box. That's just automatic. So there he is. There's him with his friend Sally. She's the real boss of the house, actually. It's Sally, but they're like best friends because they grew up together. So they're best friends. They always nap together and play together and stuff. Yeah, kitty cats are cool. Everyone should get a kitty cat. The world would be a better place if everybody just had a kitty cat. Because kitty cats are fun. Right, so that's the end of this 6.5 bloody minutes to hit speed 4 times. For the love of... Honestly. Yeah, well. Okay, now there's been a disaster with traffic and so whatever, and now we need to heat up. Alright, so, tyres. Warm up the tyres. Yeah, so the same events, really, just on different tracks. So, again, we just have to warm up the tyres and go, well, I'm not doing a great job of that. I don't think it matters where you finish, so we're just gonna, this lap is very long, so you'll get the tyres warmed up. I always forget that I've got to warm up the tyres first, so I tend to go sliding all over the place. And there we go, nice big slide at Tetra Rouge as well. Onto the straight, I'm weaving, we're fast forwarding here, they're slammed into the barrier there. I'm weaving because it helps in this game to warm up the tyres. So I'm trying to slide as well, slide as much as possible, because that too warms up the tyres quicker. But halfway through the lap we're at 60%, so no real challenge here, nothing. I just wish this would be challenging. You know, I don't have a problem with doing these long events, like long races, but you know, just have some sort of challenge there. Like, can we start last and have to finish first or something? And just be in a situation where it's like starting the last lap and we're in second place and we're pushing for the lead. You know, just anything. But I don't know, there's just no challenge whatsoever. It's basically just, there you go drive around for as long as we tell you to and try not to fall asleep. So, yeah. I'm showing you the lap because, you know, I think you have to set fastest lap again or something like that. I'm not sure, I don't remember. This event is so like cloudy in my head because I just remember it was long and tedious. But yeah, I mean this lap is like 3.5. Well, I have to do a little bit quicker than, you know, geez, that's actually pretty good. 3 minutes 10. And there we go. All we had to do is set the fastest lap, place at least 21st. So we did that, easy enough. And moving on, unlike the 4-hour race, Jesus, well, is this going to be a bit shorter than 4 hours? Because it feels like every race has been a 4-hour race. Right, now we got brake fade. So now we're in 12th. And we got Simone ahead of us. That's a bit of an Italian name, got a German flag. Well, Argentinian, Diego Simeone, he was the dude who Beckham kicked back in '98. Diego Simeone, he was Argentinian. There's Adams. I don't know which member of the Adams family this is. I can't see into the car. Could be Wednesday. We'll pretend it's a girl driver because we don't see a lot of girl drivers, so it's nice to have one racing around. I like that F1 Academy racing that they do, where all the girls, it's like the girls' version of Formula One. I like watching that. Anyways, so managing the brake fade, again, this is like the other brake fade. You spend, you hardly spend your brakes. I'm staying pretty much at 100%. See, they're all the way down to 90. There are big braking zones, so you do go down, but then you go straight back up to 100 because such long straights where you're not using the brakes. And then approaching the Porsche curves, I'm just taking it gently through here, and then up to the last chicanes. Again, just nice and gentle. You can lift and coast a bit. You can also totally forget that there's a corner there because you fell asleep, like I did. Clearly, and across the line. There you go. So we had to finish 8th, came 7th, so no problems there. And on to our last event or last race of this stage. And we have to keep this on the tarmac and do an amazing lap. Okay. No problem. There's Werner who's ahead of us. So we'll just go past him. Werner. He's our German friend. The name Timo Werner pops into my head. I don't know why. Timo Werner. I remember Timo Glock. He was the German fellow. He was a German Formula 1 driver. He couldn't keep Lewis behind him in 2008. Timo Werner. Who the hell is that? Anyways, we're in first place, and I'm speeding up the footage again because seriously, you guys don't want to. My 3 hours has expired already doing this, and we're only on stage. It expired at the end of stage 4. So that would have been 3 hours. I don't think you guys were going to sit and watch 3 hours. Maybe I'll do an uncut version and a non-sped up version, and then if you're having trouble sleeping, you can put that video on and fall asleep to it. If you're like suffering from insomnia or anything like that. So yeah, we're setting the fastest lap here again, and so we can start the next stage in not pole position again. And then they blame it on Zoe, and they blame it on the girl driver, you know, she was all slow. Yeah, right, okay. It was all her fault. You see, we are way ahead of our friend Werner there. He's 1.5 kilometers, almost 2 kilometers behind now. So we're clearly going faster than him. We're going past all these other cars. We're clearly faster than them. They're GT4 cars anyway. I think we're going past them so quickly I can't tell. But there we go, we're coming up to the line. There's the final 2 chicanes. And yeah, I think the 3:20 is going to be a pretty decent lap. I'm slowing down because obviously it's 3:17, but that was good enough. And yeah, there we go, stage 5 complete. And tedious, but not very difficult at all. Very easy car to win this. And look at that, I managed to get enough VP to get a 45 gold reward. So that kind of somehow made it all worth it. Until the next one, guys, have a good time all the time. Cheers.